Hello guys, my name is Kylan. I'm the head coach at the Lehigh Legends Boxing Gym. And today I'm going to be going over a shadow boxing drill that I commonly teach and use, even for myself, utilizing the mirrors and a little bit of tape to help me get a good visual on how far I should properly move my head when I'm either slipping or rolling, and how to maintain a bladed boxing stance. Okay, so if you turn over right here to the mirrors, you can see I've got these two pieces of tape up. All these are just a boundary, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in my boxing stance, right? A good way to make sure I'm maintaining a bladed boxing stance when I'm in a mirror, especially, is to make sure my trail side shoulder, so for me that's my right shoulder if you're in an orthodox boxing stance, is covered by your trail hand. You really shouldn't be able to see it. If you're seeing it, you probably are a little bit too squared up or your hands are a little too low, okay? So it's good to make sure that shoulder stays covered by that right hand. I like to line my head up right between those two lines I just placed up on the mirror. You can use things like marker, tape, anything. I love this drill. So how it's going to work is I'm going to work on slipping just in my waist, right? I want to avoid trying to bend my knees too much as I slip, because the farther I go one direction is the farther I've got to come back, which is taking time, right? Time my opponent could pop me from a counter shot, right? So I want to try and perfect that slip, mostly being springy in my waist, maintaining that balance. Remember, like I just said, you don't want to go too far when you're slipping. And so this is a good boundary. I'm just watching those outside lines of that tape, and I'm slipping to where I'm just outside that tape, right? That should be enough for my head to get out of the way of that punch, right? I can even expand further upon this, and I can work on my rolls, right? I kind of have that tape slightly below my shoulder level, so I can roll from one side of the tape to the next, incorporating my footwork, right? Using it as a nice visual guide to check that I'm maintaining that bladed boxing stance and I'm going the proper distance with my slips and my rolls. Try this out on your own. Like I said, all you need is a mirror and some tape and just an attitude to get it done.